In all actuality, the Apple Watch Series 9 is the model that will be available in 2023. Neither is it attempting to completely upend Apple's wearable product line, nor is it trying to revolutionize the fitness tracking industry for those of you who are thinking about upgrading this year. It is instead offering customers a slight upgrade over the Series 8. The Series 9 is remarkably similar to the Series 8 from the previous year, so you might be wondering if it's worthwhile to choose an older model and save a few dollars. To provide a clearer picture, let's examine the difference between the Apple Watch Series 9 and Series 8. It's not just you. They look exactly the same. Apple made no changes to the Series 9's design whatsoever. This year's Apple Watch is essentially the same as the one from the previous year. The Series 9 and Series 8 support the same brands and come in case sizes of 41mm and 45mm, respectively. Additionally, they have the same $399 launch price, depending on how elegant you want to go. Apple offers options made of aluminum or stainless steel. Both come in a variety of colors. You'll need a Series 9 Apple Watch if you've always wanted a pink one. If not, your options are silver, midnight, starlight, and product red. Apple will be promoting some of its newest bands with the Series 9, including the Solo Loop redesign, the fine woven magnetic link, and the modern buckle, as well as recycled Nike options and an updated Hermes line. The Series 8 will also be able to use them, so they're not necessarily limited to the new watch. You won't experience any connectivity issues with either model because Apple also offers Wi-Fi only and cellular versions of each Apple Watch. The only visual difference between the Apple Watch Series 9 and Series 8 is the latter is available in pink. If you want a bright screen, get a Series 9. The brightness of the Series 9 and Series 8 screens differs. Despite the fact that the screens are largely the same in both, for some people this difference may be significant. The display on the Series 8 has a maximum brightness of 1000 nits, which is decent. On the Series 9, however, you get twice as much light. Apple chose to use 2000 nits for its most recent watch, making it much easier to see in bright sunlight. The Apple Watch Series 9's increased screen brightness might be worthwhile if you enjoy going on outdoor hikes or spending a lot of time in the sun. The Series 9 gets updated specs, but the Series 8 is still no slouch. Performance is where Series 9 and Series 8 most significantly diverge. Since the S9 processor in the Series 9 is based on the A15 Bionic processor in the iPhone 14, Apple had to redesign the inside of the device to fit it. The chip, according to Apple, offers 30% better performance than the S8 chip found inside the Series 8, enabling smoother animations, quicker app opening times, and more. Things will move along much more quickly because the new neural engine in the chip is much snappier and enables the majority of your interactions with Siri to take place directly on your Apple Watch. But wait, there's more. You can dictate up to 25 times faster on the S9, making voice typing even quicker. With the chip, you can even use Siri to monitor your health. For example, you can check your blood glucose levels, how well you slept the night before, how many calories you burned, and more. All of your health information is kept safely on the Apple Watch because Siri can be processed locally. You also get Double Tap, a new gesture on the Series 9 that allows you to interact with buttons, scroll menus, and more without touching the screen. By double tapping your index finger and thumb on the hand your Apple Watch sits above, it's a cool take on Apple's accessibility features that were previously available on the watch. Oh, and you get the brand new second generation ultra wideband chip. You might inquire, what the heck is that? It is a chip that can locate objects in your Find My network and direct you to them. With the new chip, you can use the compass on your watch's display to locate friends. If you lose your friend in a crowd of people, it will be much simpler to find them because it works from a much greater distance. In contrast, none of this is present in the Apple Watch Series 8. You'll be pleased with how well the S8 chip performs because it is still a very capable chipset. The watch continues to perform admirably 1 year after we reviewed it. You simply won't receive all of the Apple's best features, including the newest ultra-wideband ones. The battery life of the two watches should be comparable as well, but we'll have to get our hands on the Series 9 to find out. The Series 9 has many internal improvements that will improve performance throughout the board, but when it comes to dependable performance, the Series 8 is still the champ. The same health tracking and software features across both. Because Apple didn't add any new health tracking features to the Apple Watch Series 9, both the newer model and its predecessor have the same fitness tracking features. By the way, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Thanks to integrated features like blood oxygen monitoring, heart rate notifications, sleep tracking, menstrual cycle tracking, and automatic workout detection, with support for tracking dozens of different workouts, the Apple Watch is regarded as one of the most cutting-edge health tracking devices on the market. It all integrates with Apple's fantastic fitness app on the watch and iPhone, which provides live feeds of your heart rate, calories burned, and other metrics, depending on the type of exercise you're doing. Your entire data is kept in Apple Health and is available whenever you want to check it out. watchOS is also used to power both watches. Series 8 devices won't receive an update until later this fall, while Series 9 devices will ship with watchOS 10 out of the box. No matter how you look at it, it's a great operating system. Apple's wearable OS is without a doubt the best you'll find, from the quality of the apps to the interface itself, with new animations, glanceable widgets, side button access to the control center, and other improvements. The new generation makes it even better. Regardless of which model you choose, the Apple Watch will provide you with the same software and fitness tracking experiences, so they are both excellent. The Series 8 will always be cheaper. Given their many similarities, it makes sense to favor the Series 8 over the Series 9, simply because it is less expensive. The Series 8 is always cheaper than the Series 7 at any retailer that sells both watches, making it a more enticing option for those who don't want to spend $400 or more on a new Apple Watch, but still want premium features like an edge-to-edge display, quick performance, and sophisticated health tracking tools. When the Series 8 went on sale, you could purchase the Series 7 for anywhere between $50 and $100 less, depending on where you shopped. It's difficult to advise against purchasing the Series 8 if you can find it at a comparable discount, which is already beginning to occur at some retailers. Given their similarities, the Series 8 is always a better purchase if you can find one for significantly less money than the Series 9. Bottom line, the Apple Watch Series 9 and Series 8 are two smartwatches that are very similar to one another. One has a faster chip and a new tapping gesture, while the other is essentially the same watch without those two features. Oh, and if you like pink, the Series 9 is available in that color, which is cool. In all honesty, it's difficult to choose one of these watches over the other. They are simply too similar, making them either a fantastic upgrade for current Apple Watch owners or a great introduction to the world of Apple wearables. Purchase the Series 9 if you want the most flexibility for the future and the most recent technology. watchOS updates only last so long, you know. The Series 8, which is still among the best smartwatches available, will work just fine for everyone else.